It's, of course, a big week. In just about 3 hours, primetime speakers for the Republican National Convention will be speaking live on national TV. And you're looking live right now outside the Quicken Loans Arena from a drone perspective here. That's where the most concern lies as well. What could happen outside with protests and the recent attacks on police throughout our country. So far, so good today. Inside within the last hour, they held a moment of silence for the officers in Dallas and Baton Rouge. The Now's Laura Harris kicks our team coverage off in Cleveland.
And while this is considered the big party for the Republicans here in Cleveland, one thing is top of mind right now: safety. Safety across the country, safety for you and your family. And that's one of the things that Donald Trump says he is going to hit on while he is here. That's one of his platforms, is to make sure that people feel safe and are safe. And speaking of safety here in Cleveland, lots of safety precautions in place around the queue, as well as in the 1.7-mile radius that's around this area. We're talking, they've got barricades everywhere, steel barricades, stone barricades, even snow plows they're using to make sure they can keep people out. But with all of the gun violence in America right now, we actually got a chance to speak with our political contributor, Dr. Susan McManus, and she tells us not only gun control, but what Donald Trump says about gun control this week could make or break that campaign.
Poll after poll shows Americans divided on the issue of gun control. But I guarantee you that if violence breaks out here, it will elevate the issue of gun control. Democrats will take advantage of it. Republicans will fight hard to keep it.
Another thing a lot of people are talking about right now are who are going to be the people who actually stand on that stage and speak for Donald Trump on his behalf. All of those chairs you see right there are for the delegates. But who's going to be on that stage? Well, this is what we heard earlier this morning. We're going to be hearing from one of the characters from Duck Dynasty. Yes, the reality TV show, as well as actor Scott Baio will be here. Oh, and tomorrow, UFC founder Dana White is supposed to speak as well. Many surprises in store, but that's the way Donald Trump said it was going to be, because he promised us that this would be anything but boring television, that whole unconventional convention he's been talking about. In Cleveland, Laura Harris, back to you.